Hi, welcome to another Utah's Fly Corner. This time I'm going to tie for you my Trout Bane. The hook I have in is a Dodge 1560. I keep messing that up. Sorry about that. This is a little pattern I came up with to tie. It's very simple. It only uses 3 materials to tie it. It's a pheasant tail variant kind of pattern, but you can vary the feather you use with it and make all sorts of pretty neat nymphs. Check out my blog. I have a mess of them listed on there, as well as Tri-State on the Fly. So we're going to start our thread. I'm using Uni 8/0 and tan. Start our thread, bring it back to the barb, break off. Use pheasant tail for this one. That's the original one was. And I want to keep it nice and sparse. So I'm only going to use about 4 to 6 fibers. This pheasant tail was dyed brown, very slightly dyed brown, so it'll give it a little bit of darker. So get yourself a small tail. Don't want anything crazy. Mayflies don't have, nymphs don't have crazy long tails. Catch that in on the top. Take a look. One more to secure. One on the shank. And then we're gonna spiral wrap right over the top. Just like so. That's our abdomen right there. Nice and ribbed. I'm going to build up a little bit of a taper here. Going to go over one more. Yep, we're going to scratch that one more. And this front part here, we're going to do with dubbing. Trout Banes, I generally always use UV ice dub colors. This one is a UV tan to match the tan thread. Dub it on nice and tight. Wrap back. Make sure you get one. It's basically almost over. Now you don't want this thorax getting too wide. That part there is a little wide. I'll thin that out. Bring it up. A little too much dubbing on there. Take that off. Come to the front. Now I'm going to pull the pheasant tail fibers right over the top. Catch those on the top. Take a look at how she's doing. Looking pretty good. I'm going to take a turn in front. Then I'm going to trim the fibers a little bit. And then I'm going to split them. I'm going to tuck the one back on the side. Bring this other one back. 2 turns. And I'm going to hold them back and down against the vise. And make myself a little head. And go right into whip finish. Whip finish. Trim your thread. Take your legs. Pull them straight down. Trim them a little shorter than the point. You got yourself some nice little pheasant tail legs on there. That's basically the fly, but then what I like to do to make it more durable is add on some UV. I like Loon's clear fly finish. Best bang for your buck right here. And you're only going to need a tiny little bit for such a tiny little fly. Takes a little bit for it to come out. I don't want it shooting out, so. Take a look at how she's sitting on there. The best part about the UVs is you can spread it and manipulate it all day long. It won't dry on you. And you just have to hit it with your light. I'm going to use the old school light here. So I have my torch handy. Takes a couple seconds. The old school light's not as powerful of a UV light, so it takes a little while for it to cure, but that's Trout Bane right there. Nice, very sparse little nymph. Cleans up big time. Works very, very well. Deadly, deadly, deadly. I'll do a video of some other Trout Bane patterns. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to check out my blog, www.utahsflycorner@blogspot.com. Thank you for watching.